Had to react to this
Which
one.
one? The one that is the most
She's
overlooked
so
and
fine.
probably the most commonly said? I don't want to talk about my past. Why the fuck don't you want to talk about your past?
Okay, first check. X years ago, she didn't say the exact words. I think she just never wanted to talk about her past. Which I'm like, okay, we both have past, we both have issues. Cool, baggage is baggage. Found out the reason she didn't want to talk about her past is her last relationship. She stabbed her boyfriend in the balls. Like he was lying in bed. I found this out because her sister told me, and I looked into it, and yeah, it happened. She put a pencil, stuck it through his balls when they were loose, and basically nailed him to the mattress. He survived, and they I guess was able to save them, but he was leak. But yeah, that's something about her past I didn't know, and I guess I should have asked. So yeah, if they say don't talk about the past, it might be just she's getting over a bad breakup, or it might be that if you fuck up ever and piss her off, she's going to try to kill you in the worst possible way.
What did you
Move
do?
on, moving
A
on.
bunch of puppies? Are you guys freshly dating and has she already love bombed you? Fucking run. People who say that they love you.
Got one to this too. Okay, this one luckily she was meant it as a joke because it was funny. Right, right as we were getting into it, like she didn't do it every time, but right as we were getting into it, right before I was about to pop, she always said "love you," and waited until I said it back, knowing that at that point a guy would be willing to say, "I'm a 7 foot leprechaun that shits children." If he thinks that's the thing you want to hear. Why you want to hear that, I don't know, but not fair. But I did find a loophole. You always say I love your ass. They hear that what they hear is I love you. What you're actually saying is that you love their ass.
Like right off the bat. Way too soon. Before you guys even have built a connection. Are 9 times out of 10 just trying to manipulate you. It's a huge red flag. Next is she's often saying things like, every guy I've dated has just been an asshole. Now, relationships are a part of life, and relationships are.
Yeah, this is the thing I don't get. This goes guys and girls. If every relationship you had ends badly, maybe look at this only common denominator between every relationship you've ever been in.
A two-way street, which means 9 times out of 10, there's always things that we can be contributing. And sometimes we get in relationships with just really shitty people.
Yeah, a
When
lot
you
of
say
shitty
that
people in the world.
every single person that you've picked has been shitty, well, if you believe her, what does that say about you? She recently got out of a relationship. If you are seeing a girl that recently got out of a relationship, back off, leave, just go, because you're most likely a rebound. And if you're not a rebound, they haven't had enough time to work through the feelings and the
Yeah, but
emotions and the
if you're
losses
just a
within their
rebound and you know you're
relationship,
just a
they're
rebound,
most likely gonna get hurt. Next is,
don't
is
throw your
she
feelings
not
into it.
reliable and has a shitty work record? She
Although I
hasn't
do
been
know a
able to
couple
be part of a
from junior high that
dependency
he
on
was the
you.
rebound dude, and now
Maybe
they're
an
married,
independent woman who
or
claims
at least
that
they were
they can
married
handle
when
their
I lost
shit,
touch with them.
get up and do the shit they need to
But
do in their day so that
like
they
they got
don't
married after
all
high
fall back
school.
on you.
They met in junior
Next
high. He
is,
was the rebound,
have you noticed
and they got
her
married. So
asking you about
looks
your
good. If
vulnerabilities, and then when you tell her what they are, she starts making fun of them and just saying, oh, it's a joke, but really she's demeaning you? Yeah, well, she did that on purpose, and that's it's a huge red flag for emotional abuse.
yeah, I still this is the one problem I always have. Guys are trained to hide our emotions, right? So with most guys, there's only a handful of stuff that will actually break us to where we're not hiding our emotions anymore. If you find one of those things, leave it alone. Like I have a handful. Not a lot of shit pisses me off. Not a lot of shit makes me cry. But there's a handful of things that, if you know me for long enough, you can figure out. Just like if a chick I know's dad dies, I'm not gonna get her to call me daddy.
Last but not least, gentlemen, the biggest red flag is that she doesn't